Is your body screaming out for a detox after too much indulgence? The weekend has just been, the sun has been shining, lockdown is lifting, and lots of people are spending time in the pub again. We are also visiting restaurants and indulging in the finer things in life, but you might find that this is a little bit of a shock to the system. So what I want to do is give you some simple, easy methods of cleansing your system to help you feel energized again and get your skin glowing with vitality. This will also help with weight loss too, if that's your aim. So when you hear the word detox, all sorts of fear and dread might come to your mind. Perhaps immediately your thoughts wander to strange herbal concoctions or pungent wheatgrass shots. I can't promise I'm not going to include wheatgrass, it might be at the end of this. But, or perhaps even you've tried a detox program before and found the initial symptoms to be super unpleasant. You know, headaches, nausea, mood swings, tiredness. The worse your symptoms are, the more you need to detox. I just want to let you know that. Or perhaps you're one of these people that have experienced lots of detoxing on a frequent basis and are aware of the incredible physical, mental and emotional and spiritual benefits of regular cleansing. Either way, it's super important to dispel the common myths around what a detox is and to truly understand why it's important to give your body exactly what it needs to regularly heal and reboot itself. So, why should you detox? Over time, the body can get run down and unhealthy, and food choices, alcohol, caffeine, medication, drugs, stress, and environmental toxins that are part of everyday life can just overrun us. So no matter how healthy your diet or your lifestyle may be, external factors still require us to give the body a chance to recharge and dispel anything that may be holding us back from experiencing superior health and long-lasting vitality. So when our vital organs are placed under too much pressure and are unable to work efficiently, this is when illness and the disease process can begin. Taking time to cleanse the body and nurture these vital organs goes a long way in preventative health care. And this also has an immediate effect on the greater energy, clearer skin, better digestion, great mental clarity, and so much more. If you have some of the following symptoms, then it may be time for you to think about having a little detox. And you can for sure include the things that I'm going to tell you about in your everyday diet. So, symptoms are you constantly feeling fatigued, stressed and overwhelmed? Or do you experience frequent headaches or a lack of mental clarity? Do you often have skin breakouts and blemishes, or you're tired, dull and you have lackluster kind of complexion? Or do you seem to pick up colds, flus, bugs and viruses super easy and often find yourself on medication? Or maybe your digestive system is troublesome, uncomfortable and you have irregular bowels. Or perhaps you slip into making less healthy food choices and often have fried foods, processed meats, dairy, gluten, and other refined foods such as sugar or fast food. Or do you frequently have coffee, alcohol, drugs, prescription or otherwise, or maybe cigarettes? Or are you exposed to common environmental toxins such as carbon emissions, cigarette smoke, herbicides, pesticides, artificial fragrances, and maybe even household chemicals? We talked about that in last week's video, so if you've made your own, fantastic. Or are you carrying excess body weight that you just can't seem to shift? Do you often feel emotionally unstable or maybe depressed, unmotivated and lacking in energy and enthusiasm for life? Or perhaps your breath and your body odor seem to have an unpleasant smell no matter how much deodorant or toothpaste you use. A detox is your opportunity to give your body a break and allow your own self-cleansing and self-healing to take place and to kick into gear. Just remember that your body is innately intelligent, and a period of cleansing is the perfect way to hit the reset button and start on a path to a healthier, happy, more vibrant you. Here are just some of the benefits of a holistic, natural detox. So firstly, you can prevent chronic, serious diseases. You can strengthen your immunity, and it can assist you in losing stagnant weight. It also improves your quality of life, increases your energy, gives you radiant, glowing skin, bright, clear, white eyes, and good mental clarity. And new and healthy habits are far more likely to encourage you to have better routines, which ultimately improves your longevity, but your quality of life. so you are still lively and able to do all the things that you want to do. So what is a detox? Most of us tend to agree that detoxification or detox diets are short-term interventions designed to eliminate toxins from the body, to promote health and assist with weight loss. But in essence, it is really just creating the perfect conditions to support our body in doing the job that it was intended to do, which is detoxing naturally. So to give your body a little bit of a help, here are my 7 top tips on how to include regular foods to detox your body on a daily basis. Number 1, drink lemon and apple cider vinegar in water with green tea. And all you need is a jug of water, 2 whole freshly squeezed lemons, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and add a cup of green tea into the mix. I like to add the tea bag to the whole mix so it can get stronger as the day goes on. So here's why. If you want to get your body back on track, you need to kickstart your system. So you've probably heard about the benefits of all of these ingredients on their own. So we know water hydrates and cleanses your body. Warm water is best for this particular recipe since it stimulates digestion and helps get your bowels moving. Many people also find warm water easier to take on an empty stomach. So then you've got lemon juice. Freshly squeezed lemon juice contains vitamin C, which purifies your body and boosters your immune system. And then we've got apple cider vinegar, which regulates your blood sugar, which can also help to control cravings. And these are only a few of the many perks. So apple cider vinegar, I've said this before, but you need to get apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is a bacteria culture that turns apple cider into vinegar. It is rich in iron, which is key to blood oxygenation and healthy cellular function. So the mother also contains a phytochemical which protects against serious disease. And then the green tea, which is full of antioxidants, which protects the body from disease. Separately, all of these ingredients have been shown to aid digestion, increase skin health, and help facilitate weight loss efforts, as well as improving liver function. And when you combine them all together, you've got a super-powered cocktail of visible goodness. And these aren't results you just feel an increased energy and enhanced mental focus. They are real results that you'll see in brighter complexion and trimmer, less bloated tummy. If you know that you've got some of those symptoms we talked about and you'd like to start cleansing, then I would urge you to try this one for 1 whole week, first thing in the morning before you eat or drink anything else, and see what happens. Number 2 is oil pulling, coconut oil. In Ayurvedic health, the mind, body and spirit starts with a healthy mouth, which in turn facilitates good digestion, which is a core principle of this holistic system of well-being. So swishing a natural oil in your mouth for 20 minutes each morning upon waking, or as often as you can, helps to draw out harmful bacteria that enters our mouths during the detoxification process of a good night's sleep. So think of it as an Ayurvedic mouthwash, but a lot gentler than a lot of synthetic commercial products, some of which feel like they are literally burning your taste buds off. It's also a mini workout for your facial muscles when you're kind of swilling it around, and helps to loosen any tension around the jaw, which feels great. Oil pulling has been around for thousands of years, but modern science is just starting to observe its true benefits. This ritual helps to maintain the mouth's natural pH and flora, as well as promoting healthy teeth and gums, and preventing infections when combined with regular toothbrushing and tongue scraping. This is amazing. So how do you do it? Oil pulling may sound intimidating, but it couldn't be easier. Just put about a tablespoon of this oil into your mouth first thing in the morning after brushing your teeth and swish it around, drawing it back and forth through your teeth. If you can, have a little gargle with it as well. Do this for about 20 minutes while you go out and about doing your normal regular things in the morning. The oil will feel very thick at first, but as it emulsifies and works with your saliva to clean the whole mouth area, it will become thinner and easier to move around, and in turn become a milky white color. And if 20 minutes seems like too much for you at first, you start with something simple, maybe 5 minutes, and then go on to 10 minutes and so on. You'll be able to do the full 20 minutes in no time at all because you'll love the way it makes your mouth feel. So when you're done, preferably spit the oil out into a bin. Make sure you don't swallow this because it gathers up your toxins, so you don't want to ingest them afterwards, because that's the whole point of what you're doing. After you're brushing your teeth, you'll feel like you've come fresh out the dentist. Number 3, replace your coffee with tea. So why should you definitely replace your coffee with tea? Earlier, if you remember, I talked about having green tea in your cleansing cocktail. If you are serious about cleansing and nurturing any anxiety that you may be suffering, and you are one of those people that swear they cannot function until they've had their coffee flowing through their system first thing in the morning, then listen up. Coffee is associated with an energy bolt that can leave you on the edge if you consume too much. Although you may feel like it's giving you energy, just be careful it's not frazzling your adrenal glands and spiking your cortisol. So if you suffer from anxiety or fluctuating hormones, you may want to consider teas such as chamomile, lime flower, nettle, dandelion or lavender, and drinking a cup of tea before a stressful day at the office will help soothe any frazzled nerves and help to increase your overall performance and personal demeanor. And being calm doesn't mean that you can't get things done. It just means that you are more in control and not stressing your body out. This in turn will help to make more time for your body to cleanse. So one of the benefits of drinking green tea is that it can help you to lose weight by making fat cells smaller. It also contributes to a slimmer waistline by speeding up your metabolism. All sorts of teas can help boost your immune system, especially green tea that contains E, G, C, G antioxidants. So swapping your daily cup of coffee for tea will help ward off any colds and flus, and plus teas help to give you a better night's sleep, which of course is what you want when your body is doing its best to restore and repair any cellular damage that's happened during the day. So anything with higher levels of caffeine in can create higher levels of acidity in your body that contribute to indigestion, heartburn, and other gastrointestinal disorders. So teas like ginger and peppermint are a perfect remedy to make your body more alkaline. So coffee has a very addictive nature to it as well, which explains why you can experience headaches if you try to stop drinking it. So tea, on the other hand, is non-habit forming, but still has a bit of caffeine in it that can give you a head start in the morning. So why not try a cup of black or green tea to wake your body up first thing in the morning in replacement of your coffee? So number 4, if you are serious about cleansing, replace one meal a day with a green smoothie. Anybody who knows me knows what a massive fan I am of the green smoothie for improving your overall well-being. I simply love them. So first of all, a green smoothie, as the name suggests, is green in color. This green color is gained from the green fruits and vegetables that are added to the smoothies with all the goodness of the spinach, broccoli, kale, and many other leafy greens combined with some delicious, tasty fruit, and they can really enforce some healthy changes in your life because you start to feel super energized and good. So for starters, they increase your daily fruit and vegetable intake. You know, we all live busy lives that more than often cause us to forget how important fruits and vegetables are during the day. So when we are busy, we tend to reach for the nearest snack when hunger strikes, and these snacks usually do not include a healthy choice. So by starting your day with a green smoothie, you are already consuming a lot of fruits and vegetables, therefore upping your daily intake of these essential food types before you've really started your day. So not only will this contribute to your overall health, but you'll soon discover how to improve memory through adequate daily nutrition. So green smoothies tend to include a large amount of both vegetables and a smaller amount of fruit, which means you're already getting this massive chunk of goodness. So green smoothies also promote weight loss naturally because they are so rich in many vitamins and minerals that support the human body's overall health. They can also be an excellent addition to anyone's weight loss regime. They also improve hydration because water is an essential daily substance that we all need, as I've already mentioned, and our bodies are mostly composed of water. So we need to keep our bodies hydrated to support our health every single day. And the average person needs to consume as much as 2+ liters of water every day. And this does account for water intake that we gain from beverages such as foods and teas. But unfortunately, many people are not happy with the taste of the water. So simply by adding a bit more water to your green smoothie, you can consume an additional amount of liquid that adds to the 2+ liters that we need to consume every day. So one of the reasons I love green smoothies so much and use them with most of my clients is because as much as 70 million individuals are affected by some digestive disorders, including an inactive lifestyle and an unhealthy diet. So green smoothies are filled with fiber, which is an excellent substance to help improve digestion and may even offer relief to the symptoms that are caused by common digestive disorders. So if you can get your digestive system to be working properly, the chances are that your liver can cleanse properly too. So if you regularly include these kind of foods that I'm talking about into your diet, you will feel so much better. So can a green smoothie help with depression? I honestly do think so. So as much as 1 in every 6 individuals in the westernized world is reported to experience symptoms of depression at least once in their lifetime, but only 1 in every 2 individuals who experience these symptoms seek help. So the high concentration of folic acid that are found in green leafy vegetables are often known to help to relieve the signs of depression. Also, the volume of fruits and vegetables in a smoothie helps us to have better, clearer skin. So we often spend hundreds of pounds every month on skincare products. The skin is, after all, the first thing someone sees when they first meet you. Green smoothies are high in vitamin E and vitamin C, as well as fiber and antioxidants, and all of these substances work together to offer you better complexion and beautiful, clearer skin. It is a known fact that the better we take care of our bodies inside, the healthier we are and the better we look on the outside, which means that we won't have to face the consequences of an unhealthy lifestyle on a daily basis. This, however, seems to be a difficult task for so many people. Having foods in your diet that can help you to cleanse and keep your digestive system happy and your body full of nutrients offers a vast variety of health benefits that will not only help you to get through your day, but support your future well-being too. Number 5, include fermented foods into your diet. My favorite is sauerkraut, so just 2 teaspoons of this amazing food before each meal can make a huge difference to your body's health. Sauerkraut is a lacto-fermented side dish filled with cabbage, carrots and spices, not to mention plenty of healthy bacteria for your gut. And not only does it have a similar effect as other fermented veggies, but eating a daily serving of sauerkraut helps significantly reduce social anxiety. The researchers believe that it's because more than 80% of calming hormone serotonin is manufactured in our guts, not in our brains, and good bacteria boost serotonin production. Number 6, garlic. Everyone is so paranoid of bad breath. You have to remember it also has powerful gut bacteria boosting properties. Garlic is not only many people's number 1 favorite spice after salt, but is a rich supply of prebiotics, so promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut. So raw garlic is best, but for those who don't like the burn or who feel like kissing somebody a little bit later that afternoon, cooked garlic works well also. It's also now known as an effective way to protect you from gastrointestinal illnesses. So are you still confused about prebiotics and probiotics? Lots of people ask me what is the difference between a pre and a probiotic, so let me explain. So prebiotics are food or nourishment for the good bacteria in your gut. Probiotics, on the other hand, are bacteria and yeasts that support our body's ability to absorb and digest nutrients. They also help to build a healthy immune system, including the ability to fight infection. So prebiotics encourage the sustainability for healthy bacteria. Together with probiotics, they promote better gut health. So one of the secrets to digestive health is to balance out the good and the bad bacteria in your gut. And you can do this through eating probiotic-rich foods along with prebiotic fiber. So bacteria can keep the immune system strong and reduce chronic inflammation, which is associated with serious diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. So these bacteria can also improve digestion and skin and may help to maintain a healthy body weight. Our gut, or some would say, is the window to our health. Probiotic-rich foods includes fermented, as I mentioned earlier with the sauerkraut, or cultured foods like kefir, sauerkraut, tempeh, miso, and live culture yogurt. So when you think of prebiotics, think of fiber. They're mostly high fiber foods that act as a food for human microflora. And to reap the benefits, you need to choose whole grains, greens, onions, garlic, soybeans, bananas, and artichokes. As for onions, not only do they help to balance your gut, but red onions may be a powerful anti-cancer fighter. So another way to think of prebiotics versus probiotics is the healthy bacteria in your gut, the ones you get from probiotic foods, feed the prebiotic fiber in other foods such as onions, garlic, oats, bananas, ground apples, and wheat. And I also advise getting your prebiotics from food rather than from supplements, because taking too much can also cause bloating and gas. Regards detoxification and cleansing the body as much as is feasible, avoid food and lifestyle choices that can kill your good bacteria, such as overuse of prescription antibiotics or other medications. Eating too much sugar is also a culprit, and so is stress, lack of sleep, smoking, and alcohol consumption. And last but by no means least, number 7. And this is wheatgrass, and I did say that I was going to mention it at the end. Some people absolutely hate it, but if you want a serious chlorophyll kick and healthy blood full of oxygenated goodness, get yourself a little swig of wheatgrass every day. So wheatgrass, unsurprisingly, is the young grass stage of the wheat plant, which is harvested just 6 to 10 days after sprouting, and is an ideal food for anybody looking to boost their health and have a daily cleanse. Whether you're a fitness freak or a stout average person looking to improve your health, wheatgrass juice is optimal for you, and I'm going to explain why. So wheatgrass contains all the 9 essential amino acids, which is rich in chlorophyll, a variety of vitamins and minerals. And these are just some of the most significant health benefits of wheatgrass. To give you a broader perspective of this super herb, let's start with the immunity boosting capacities of wheatgrass. Consistent consumption of wheatgrass juice over a period of time boosts the immune system, enhancing your body's ability to ward off infections and disease. Wheatgrass is also known to aid in the production of red blood cells inside the body, which leads to increased oxygenation, providing your body with protection from the various environmental pollutants. Wheatgrass juice is ideally consumed on an empty stomach to avoid nausea, and when you consume it this way, it gets incorporated into the blood in about 20 minutes, giving a natural glow and an instant burst of energy. Wheatgrass alkalizes the body and acts as an anti-inflammatory, which helps the liver to detox and the body to remain healthy. And one of the other requirements for maintaining good health is keeping the body in an alkaline state, so just a fraction higher than a pH of 7. So various types of cancers and other diseases develop in an acidic environment but are less likely to exist in an alkaline one. So wheatgrass, thanks to its strong alkalizing properties, assists in keeping the pH of your body in an alkaline state. And for the purpose of today's video, it eliminates toxins and is one of the most detoxification foods that exists in nature. So if you are looking to relieve your body from harmful toxins and their damaging effects, start consuming wheatgrass today on a regular basis. When you first start, you might experience headaches, maybe nausea, as a side effect early on if you're a complete beginner to it, but these side effects are a direct consequence of the body releasing toxins back into your blood to be removed from the body to help you to feel better and more energized. When taken regularly, wheatgrass juice has been proven to reduce chronic bowel inflammation or colitis, along with neutralizing the effects of arthritis, stomach ulcers, sore throats, and other conditions that are a consequence of inflammation in the body. This is probably one of the most important aspects of wheatgrass nutrition. It helps regulate blood sugar levels and has been proven to be a potent anti-hypoglycemic agent, making it really amazing for people suffering from diabetes. So wheatgrass also contains 2 times the amount of vitamin A found in carrots, which is probably the most recommended food for enhancing eyesight. If you are looking to get rid of your glasses or you want to avoid getting them in the future, wheatgrass is the way forward. Consuming wheatgrass juice also leads to the cleaning of your intestines due to its detoxification activity, so you will experience less gas, less bloating, and abdominal discomfort. Adding to the list of wheatgrass's health, adding to the long list of wheatgrass health benefits. It also contains an extremely high amount of chlorophyll, 70% in fact, which is what I talked about earlier in the green vegetables. Chlorophyll is very similar to hemoglobin, resulting in an increase in the red blood cell count, along with an enhanced ability to transport oxygen and nutrients to the cells. Wheatgrass contains several important antioxidants that helps reduce free radical damage and keeps your body in great condition. It also contains essential amino acids, and there are 19 different amino acids, including the 9 essential ones, making it a protein-rich food and an excellent source of protein for vegans. These are the building blocks of proteins, and they are essential for the proper functioning of the human body, and has anti-cancer potential and can be an effective addition to cancer treatment programs. When used alongside conventional cancer treatments like chemotherapy, wheatgrass helps to boost the immune system and helps to detoxify the body. It is also effective in the prevention of cancer itself. It is your responsibility with what you eat and how you feel and how your body functions. So why not start making the changes today? It's never too late, and life is all about thriving and not just surviving.